In this screencast, I will demonstrate how to locate an item in the MLA database, which is accessible from the Alden Library Info Tree webpage. To start with, I'm going to identify an article I'd like to find in the MLA database. A ready example can be found by starting at the main course webpage, which is wilcox.cx/courses/2009-1/ENG201. Once you've loaded the page, click on Daily to access the daily syllabus, and then scroll down to the entry for the 5th of March, and there you'll see a citation for an article written by Tim Ingalls. Who Are You Literally? Fantasies of the White Self and White Noise. I want to copy this information for later use, so I'll select the information and press the keyboard shortcut Command-C to copy the information to my computer's clipboard. Now I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to navigate to the main library webpage. And once the library webpage loads, I'm going to click on Info Tree Subject Resources, and then under Humanities, I'm going to click the Literature link. About halfway down this page, you'll see a link for the MLA International Bibliography, and I'll click on that. Because I'm accessing this resource from off-campus, I'm presented with an off-campus login page. Those of you who are accessing this information from on-campus won't be presented with this intermediate step. But if you are presented with this intermediate step, simply choose one of the methods and provide your credentials. And then click Submit. Do it correctly. Great. Now I'm going to paste in the search field the information that I copied from the page previous. I press the keyboard shortcut to paste, and I'm going to remove these special characters, the question mark and the single quotes, by just simply deleting, and retain the second part of the title, which is Fantasies of the White Self and White Noise. And I'll click Search. There's only one match, and I can see that it was published originally in Modern Fiction Studies, which is the name of the journal, in the fall of 1999 in volume 45, issue number 3. I want to remember all of this information. In particular, I want to remember the title of the journal. So I'll select all of this and copy it. Now I'll open up a new web page, and I'll go back to the library web page, the main library web page, in this tab. And from here, I'll paste in the information that I copied on the page previous, and delete the material that doesn't represent the title of the journal. So now I just have the title of the journal in this field. And in the pull-down menu below, I'll click Periodical Title, and then I'll conduct my search. 3 results are returned, and the third result is an electronic resource. Perfect. I'll click it, and I can see from here that the full text is available from OhioLink Electronic Journal Center. The date is 2008 to present, but don't let this fool you. The database that Alice has access to doesn't always correspond to the issues to which we have access as a university. So to make sure that to check which journal articles I do have access to, I'm going to click on this link here. And as you can see, much more is available than simply 2008 to present. Now, I'll go back to my other tab to remind myself that I'm looking for the fall 1999 issue, volume 45, and the article's author is Tim Ingalls. So I'll go back to this page, and I can see volume 45 right here. and I'll click on the disclosure triangle, revealing issue 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I believe that this was in issue 3. Rather than search this entire page, I'm going to do a text search and type in Ingalls. And there's one match right here. Who are you literally? Fannies of the Self in white noise. I found my item, and I can see I can look at the full text by clicking on this link. Now my browser has the full text of the article, and I can read it at my leisure. I prefer to read it sometimes offline, and so in my web browser, I can choose to print this item, and I can either print it to paper, or here I can save it as PDF. I'll save it to my desktop, my browser does its work, and here on my desktop is the article that I saved, available for reference even when I'm not accessing the internet directly. So I hope you find this helpful and you're able to use the EBSCO Host MLA International Bibliography Database to find articles that you're using not only in this class but in other classes. Thanks for watching.